So what do you think makes a good tactical strategy game? I've been on a bit of a tactics kick recently, even going back and playing some Fallout Tactics, a game I played back in the day, and I thought was really good, but apparently the Fallout community hates Fallout Tactics, so maybe I want to check back in with that one and see if it deserves the hate it gets. But I was allowed access to a preview of Menace, which is a turn-based tactical strategy game that I have been listing for a little bit, and I wanted to check it out because I was curious. And as I was playing this game, I was kind of getting into it. I was kind of enjoying it, and I thought, well, maybe I should go ahead and share this with you. So what I'm gonna do is load into a game that I've been playing for a little bit and break down some of the features of Menace. Here we are in the way back. So the setting of this game is that we're in a backwater star system, and we are a military operation on this ship, which, as you can see, has had a bit of a rough time. All of the leaders on this ship died in the warp-in, and suddenly, well, we're the next people in charge. We have some squads, and this is a tactical game, and you can see one's got a vehicle to drive around, and we've got all of these people around here, and some people died, so let's go ahead and add those back into our squad here. There's all these stats, there's promotions to get through, you can trade your items to buy more stuff, and you can hire more things if anyone is available. Right now, this is still pretty early game, but I did want to promote some people. So for example, I've equipped this Sergeant Jane Darby here with an anti-material rifle, which is very great at armored enemies. And I kind of wanted to focus on keeping this person as a long-range person. So extra defense for distance from enemy fire. This is actually a good one. I'm going to go ahead and promote that.
Service is always an act of valor.
Service is always an act of valor, and I used up those points there. I have also, as you can see, I have made friends with one of the factions in this way back, which gives me the ability to unlock an addition to our ship. And you can see here that there's things we can unlock to upgrade, but what I actually want to do is go to the OCI here and see under armament, I can go ahead and unlock something, for example, the unguided missile. This is something that you can use on your missions. So I'm going to go ahead and add that. I'm going to spend 120 of our components here to attach an unguided missile to our ship. And that is now a bit more powerful. So in terms of our squads, we could change our gear and stuff, but depends on the mission. There's a limit to how much you can add on. So let's go to the system map here and begin a mission. But let's go ahead and do this and start this operation. So this is an operation, and we start here at the bottom, and then we're going to make our way up through this. So this is a three-step mission, but we get to choose where we go for the second step. We're not going to worry about that right now. We need to secure the target acquisition radar and secure the launcher battery. There's some bonus objectives as well, which we can do. Destroy more than 80% of all enemy forces, complete the mission without losing, do not destroy more than one structure. The environments are destructible here. And you can see we need to capture these two. We're going to deploy our 4 soldiers here, and we might be able to make them a little bit better. You can see there's a limit for how much we can load out here. I don't have too much, but I do have this. I can add this Swarm Airbus launcher to our light troop carrier, so that's pretty good. That brings us close to our limit. I don't think we can... I mean, I could maybe make some of our soldiers a bit tougher here. Like, I do have this... Is this scavenger suit too much? That does get us slightly past our loadout there. The scavenger suit is better, though. Yeah, so like comparing here, the armor and armor durability is better. So to make this balance, we can just take one squad mate out of that squad to bring us under the absolute limit there. There we go. So we've added a bit of extra armor to this guy, but he's got one less guy in his squad. That seems fair enough. We can also deploy things. Now, if we wanted to get the under 10 rounds, we probably want to split our forces, but that is also a huge risk. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring our squads over to this side, actually. I'm going to do this. And this is our vehicle. I'm going to put you there. The vehicle can carry people. I'm going to do this properly and carefully. I'm not going to worry about completing it within certain rounds. And let's begin the mission. And you can see from...
Alpha, and soon we shall be Omega.
Sure thing, dude. So now this is a mission. It's a snowy world. We need to capture that, and we need to capture that, and kill a lot of enemies as well. And here's our unguided missile strike, which we might want to do.
Orders.
First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move one troop into our carrier here. And this carrier has a lot of things on it now. So I'm going to end the turn of that. And now we can drive forward. And I can just drive forward. There is an auto stop if they see an enemy. So that's handy. I'm just going to drive forward along this road and see where we end up. If we can see any enemies. I don't see any enemies yet. So let's just drive right up. Okay, a little bit suspicious.
Sir.
Let's end the turn there. And I'm gonna run our soldiers up along behind there. The troop carrier can only carry one guy. This guy, he's the tougher one, but with one less squaddy. And this is the long range one. See, this is the long range anti-material rifle. So they can stay back a little bit anyway. But they do have to deploy in order to use the anti-material rifle. But you can see a lot of numbers and stuff going on. Like, this is quite detailed. So this seems a little sus. You can see there's 110 action points. If we want to be able to shoot, we want to save 40 action points. So I'm going to move up this way, where we could still have 50 action points. So let's go ahead and move up and see what we can see, if anything. No? Nothing? Okay, I'm gonna move up here. Still don't see any enemies.
Sir.
We know there are enemies because there's a sub-objective to kill enemies. All right, you move up, but stay in cover there. You can click to speed things up.
Orders.
And turn there. So now the soldier inside can exit the vehicle. So I'm gonna go ahead and set them up here. That's a defensible position. So head on in. We're just kind of securing this location right now. Okay.
Let's do this.
That seems okay. Let's move you up to there. And it seems like there's no oh, there we go. Enemies are showing up. Movement. So, swarm airburst. This is probably not the correct one to do here. They're slightly out of range. So what I'm going to do is, I think I can move up here and still shoot twice. That's a vehicle though, so probably not the best thing to shoot here. I could try this. This is the first time I would be trying this. Let's check the stats here. Excellent accuracy, but no armor penetration, so that's not really going to work. This, good accuracy, but no armor penetration. You know what? Let's just try the swarm airburst. Oh no, it does a area of effect, so I guess that's why the accuracy is so high. I don't think this vehicle has weapons on it, so I'm not going to shoot at the vehicle. I'm just going to wait for them to come on out. So I will wait a turn there. Now, I think, do I have to go to this tile to capture this? I'm going to go ahead and move up. And yeah, we're going to end the turn there. I do have an RPG. It's slightly out of range. I could move there, which is a more defensible position, but maybe this makes more sense right now. Let's move here.
Enemy spotted.
Another enemy there. Okay, so you can see it interrupts the movement. Let's get into cover.
There, movement.
And I'm gonna deploy here so that we don't take too much damage. Good. And I actually have enough to shoot another RPG, but I don't think we need to worry about... I guess there's no point saving the RPGs for anything but vehicles. So this might miss because accuracy is not perfect, but let's take a shot. Crew shaken. That's good. All right, good. You wait right there. Shaken the crew inside there is actually perfect. They're driving right up.
You're
and
looking at 10,000 hours!
These
Let's
pirates do often say nonsense. Now, let's see. We can move up to here. Or is this where we want to be? Yeah, I think this is actually a good... It's not the best spot. There's not a lot of great locations here. If I move here, I'll have 24 points left. If I move here... no, that's not good. Because I want to deploy. So I'm going to move... I don't want to move here because that guy has a clearer line of fire. So I'm going to move here. And I'm going to deploy. And I'm going to enter in there. And see where else these guys go. You can see as they move out of our line of sight, there's some question marks to indicate, yeah, there's some people there. Okay, so now it's our turn. To get a better line of fire, I'm going to just take a step forward. And this vehicle is great. But you see the number here next to the attack, that's how many times we can do it in this particular battle. So I can fire the light vehicle weapon 12 times. I can do this swarm airburst 6 times. It's not infinite. But this guy is not going to survive.
Great shot.
I accidentally killed one of my own squaddies, which is not ideal. So you can't just be firing stuff willy-nilly. There's a lot of friendly fire that you do have to consider. Okay. As you can see, it is capturing the points here. So we just have to hang around here long enough to capture the points. So I'm going to move this guy up to here and take cover there. All right, nice. This should be good. We can't see any enemies. So I'm actually going to deploy right there to make sure if anyone does come up, we're good to go. Now this, I don't know if we should bother destroying this thing. We could technically... Oh no, I can't... Well, I guess I'll just leave it. It doesn't matter too much. I'm going to move... Oh, I got to stand up here. And I'm going to move here.
Move it, Marines!
Because to capture these locations, I think we have to stay near these things. So I'm going to deploy right there instead.
Let's do this.
Okay. So we are now capturing this location. We just have to wait around. Now, I can instead... This guy is pretty tough. So I'm going to send you out to have a look around. But save enough action points to shoot something. Just to keep an eye on things. No? Nothing? Okay. Let's drive up.
Shield or spear.
This vehicle is very powerful, so we don't want to lose him. It looks like they're not. So capture is completed. We can now move on to the next location. Oh, right. We got to stand up first. And now the next location is down this way. So we can see the enemies are there. So we got to be careful about where we move. Let's move up here. Okay. We don't want to come out of cover if we don't have to. Now, there's not really any great cover here. You got to stand up as well. Let's move up here.
Let's do this.
You got to stand up as well. Let's
Oscar
move up
Mike.
there. Okay.
Find me danger.
So, I'm going to send our vehicle up forward. Now,
With pride.
we don't see anyone yet. So I got to be careful. Like, if someone's there and I run out here, it would be a bad move. So I'm going to take a
Listen up, we're moving.
tentative step here. Looks like we're okay.
On task.
All right. Everything seems okay. I think it's safe to run up.
Let's do this.
Yep, this is good.
Major.
And I'm using the vehicle to more cautiously
With
keep an eye on this
honor.
top side, because we know the enemy was here. But it seems like they must have retreated to this location to defend it. There's a vehicle right there. Oh, look at these vehicles. I guess the units maybe came out of it. Huh. Approaching this might be a little risky. There is a little bit of defense there. So I'm actually going to run and maybe use this pillar as a kind of defense. Yeah, so I'm going to move you
On
up here.
task.
I still don't see any enemies.
Orders.
We're gonna bring you down this way as well. They might be staying in cover.
Let's do this.
And you, I'm gonna move up to here as well. We
Eyes
should be
on.
fine. Oh, there we go.
Up
There
or
they are.
moving.
Good thing we got a little bit of a cliff here. So there's a bunch of enemies there. What's the range of this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. If I move there, it's not enough to shoot them. I could try move here and see if anything's in range. Yeah, let's move up here. Can I do this? Okay, this might work. Use our swarm airburst launcher. Let's see what happens, because we can try and hit both of them.
Sir,
There we go. But you can actually see this building was taking damage. Like, you can see the building was like, we're not supposed to destroy buildings, and buildings can be destroyed. Now, if I move you up, there's not enough to shoot. I could move up to there. It provides a little bit of cover. So I'm gonna move you up to here. This guy also has the upgraded armor. So I'm gonna move you up. They are suppressed, so I'm a little less concerned about them. It looks like they drove their vehicles here and got into position. Now you... less appropriate locations to go to. I guess I can move up to here. And that actually
on
gives
our
me
way.
a little bit of protection, but also I can shoot. So let's shoot. They're pinned down. Yeah, they're pinned down, so let's... There we go.
I don't deserve this.
And more of them who die, the weaker their attack will be. So I'm
103rd heading to cover.
now move up here. Yep. Now, I will actually deploy here because we only need 40 to shoot. We've got 70. Deploying increases accuracy, and also it allows me to use like the anti-material shot as well. But that is less relevant versus enemies like this. But it does have better accuracy. That's medium accuracy. This is about the same. And this does show full armor penetration, so we don't need to use our anti-material rifle. So we're just going to do the carbine shot. Specialist disabled. Great. I might have... maybe I should have killed the other one. I could have finished one off, but okay.
Major,
Oh, it's our turn again. So let's take... I could just... no, I should not... I should not use the rockets again, because I might destroy a building. Let's just shoot there.
Keep it up, Marine.
And we can take a bit of a drive to there, and maybe it gets us in range of shooting them. There we go.
Best of the best.
That's 2 down. Now we need to capture this structure. So we can rotate the camera here in case we want to look around. I'm going to move up here because I'm not entirely sure where the capture point is. By the way, these fences, our vehicle can drive through the fence and open up a hole. But this seems like a good place to go.
Hostiles.
Oh, there we go. So we know there's hostiles there. So you... what is this? Yeah, get into
Seeking
cover. And we actually have a light chain gun. Oh, but we can't see them anymore. Okay, fine. Maybe you move over to this side.
Orders?
So you... we can get a little bit closer. Let's move up to here.
On our way.
Keep an eye on the left side. I think that's... yep, there they are. That's
Bullets
pretty...
for trinkets.
that's pretty scary. What gun do they have?
Let's do this.
All right, you gotta undeploy. And let's move up to here. It's a bit far. I don't know if we can actually reach there. I guess we'll move up to here. There's a little bit of cover. Okay. Now, I don't want to use this
Sit rep,
unguided
enemy hardware.
missile strike because we only get one for the whole run. There's a vehicle right there. pirate chain gun truck. That's gonna need some armor piercing. What's our range here? It's not quite in range. If I take a step forward, this should get us into range. Now, these shots do reload between the battles, so we can use them up here. Okay, this might be able to take out this vehicle. I can do this twice.
A worthy foe.
Not great, but it is damaging some of the armor. You can see it damaging
That's
that
it.
truck
Let's
as well. But this is not ideal. The vehicle is there. My anti-tank, well, anti-armor people are on this side. So,
Losing men. Updating sit rep.
lost the guy. Okay, he's driving a bit closer.
Sir.
Taking another shot. This is not a great location. Like, I can shoot, but you can see there's no armor penetration. Like, it might actually make more sense for me to retreat this guy. Because that vehicle is... It caught us in a bad location. So let's move back here.
Listen up. We're moving.
Rather than sit there and shoot. And you... I'm just going to enter. And I don't want to deploy because then we might have to redeploy. Okay.
Holy shit! I got one!
That's bad for us.
Orders.
Okay. That vehicle is not in range. If I go there, I can't shoot that. If I go... Don't know where a good location is. These abandoned trucks are actually placed in a really awkward location. I can't even get back out there.
Eyes open.
Maybe I can do this first. I'm going to... That's not in range as well? Damn it. I don't know what range they have.
Orders.
If I deploy... This is probably where we want to deploy, but... I could move back here. That costs 38, and then we could deploy, which costs 10. That leaves me with enough... Okay, let's move back here. I'm gonna deploy and use our anti-material rifle to start hitting this with some proper damage. Look at that! Medium range weapon damaged.
About time.
That's why I bought that weapon there. Now on this side, this is a little trickier because the enemy's kind of all over the place. Let's move up here.
We got visual.
And I'm gonna deploy for some extra defense there. And now we can see what we're up against. There's 3 people there. Okay. Being deployed here, we should have a bit more protection. It's not perfect protection. These containers are big, but...
Major.
Okay, now you... I'm gonna send you straight up forward because I need to open up another opening here. I don't know if I can save enough movement. If I get to here, I'm just gonna check.
The fight.
I don't think we're in range. No. So I'm just gonna drive this vehicle right up because this vehicle is actually
That's
better
With spirit.
anti-infantry, and that opens up a fence there. That's gonna scare them a little bit.
Sir.
Now you can then move up to here. Because we need to deal with that. This is gonna move on up. Oh, it's gonna run away. Alright, so we can shoot here. So we can start working on them. There we go.
What's the trinket worth? Really? Chaos Marines.
Got one. Now, that's good.
Let's do this.
Now for her, she's the best at dealing with... I can move her up to here. and deploy. That's not great. She might take a lot of damage. And also we gave her the ability where more distance between her and the enemy gets less damage, but
Enemy movement.
Major.
that is not great.
Sir.
Can I move you out of the way first? These are very awkward locations. Yeah, the way they
Up for.
abandon their vehicles is actually really strange and difficult.
Losing men here.
Major.
Yeah, that's not great. Now, we can move up here, and I can use another burst to hit all three of these guys. They've grouped up.
Lick my sack.
And they're not doing great.
Orders.
Okay. Now, for you, we can try finish this off.
Enemy hit.
Come on.
Enemy
Get him.
Neutralized.
Nice.
Let's do this.
Okay. Let's finish you off. We can't shoot them from here? Damn it. I'm gonna have to stand up. Move here. Deploy. And then shoot. Why can't I shoot? Is the angle just really bad? The targets in cover unit deployed. The angle must be really bad. Damn it. We can shoot with this weapon, but not with the anti-tank rifle. It's not jammed, is it? It might be too close. There might be a minimum range. Damn it. That is not good. Just gonna have to try run away.
Ready to advance again.
I should have remembered, this is a long-range unit. We should not be doing long-range stuff. Doing short-range stuff. Let's just try hit all three of these again.
God damn, you are really getting after them.
And then we move up
On the march.
to make sure... Oh, there's more enemies back there.
I'm a sapiosexual. Killing you gets me off. Sir.
I was not expecting another infantry unit there. Well, we gotta move up. That weapon's jammed, so that's good to see.
Orders.
Oh, right, you gotta stand up. And then we can move up to here.
Taking cover.
Let's do this.
Now you... I don't know if I deploy here. Can I hit that now? If I deploy and take a shot,
Hostile eliminated.
undeploy, and run away. Okay, that works. And we can redeploy
You
just
keep
in case.
ordering, and I keep killing.
Now, how do I get to this guy? Let's move up. This is probably fine.
As commanded.
That's good. We can
Sir.
wait right there. You can move up to here.
Attention. Moving to cover.
We can deploy. Oh, we can't shoot from here. It's a weird angle. Fine. You know what? Let's just wait there. Instead, we can deploy and shoot from here.
Oh, if only I was in my ship.
There we
Major,
go.
Keep your eyes on this Marine. I do what I can.
Okay, so now we need to capture this building, which requires us to be closer to it, I think, or just around it somewhere. Let's undeploy. And let's
Moving to
go
cover.
ahead and capture our final objective. Okay, we actually captured it, and once we achieve the main objectives, we can just leave. This went a little bit rougher than I expected. We didn't finish it within the 14-round limit. It took us 16 turns because we were kind of messy about that. But we did destroy more than 80% of all enemies. We didn't lose a squad of vehicle, and we didn't destroy more than one structure. Okay, we just lost some men. Let's leave the mission. There we go, and completing the mission gives an effect for the rest of this run. And you can see we got all these items as well, which we can sell on the black market to buy more stuff. We got a vehicle, a pirate truck. That might actually be worth selling. It's only worth 35. It's kind of bad. The effect for the rest of this, additional supply drop on each mission for the rest of this operation. We got some promotion points, and we got extra points for those side objectives. Not too bad. And you can see you probably killed the most. Kill count 6 with those rockets. That was a great addition. Pike actually killed nothing. Why were you even here? Anyway, we now get a choice of where to go next. There's 3 choices here. And the main thing to check is the main objectives and the effect it's going to have for the final mission. So this one, gain random local forces item. This is gain 1 Medivac off-map ability use. And this gives us 2 auxiliary local forces infantry squads for the final mission. That's actually kind of nice. Pirate hostages. This is rescue local forces and then try and finish it quickly. This one is prevent hostile units from entering the target zone for 8 rounds. If too many hostile units are inside for too long, the mission will fail. This is defend a point. Okay. And this is destroy dropships. You know, this actually feels kind of better in terms of gameplay because we kind of gone in and attacked. This is a defense mission. So to show off, you can also see difficulty. This one is easier. So this one we just sit back and shoot at them, and we'll get a Medivac off-map ability use. That's actually kind of nice. Let's plan this mission. First, we gotta restore our lost squaddies. We still have some to spare, but you can see we've lost 14 already. We can add the squaddies back in there. You lost a couple as well. And we can't replenish that. But all our ammo will be restored. Now, in terms of promotions, we do have enough to promote something. Can we get you something? That's for a walker. So this is for walker only. This is not expand accessory slot. 25% damage and armor penetration versus hardware against vehicles. This might actually be good because our armor penetration is really bad. Potential growth. Extra armor penetration when it's close by. But I think on this particular mission, we will be dealing with vehicles. So I'm going to do this. 25% damage and armor penetration against vehicles. Promote. And that unlocks this tier as well. Okay, so he's a little stronger. We got to defend this point. So let's get ourselves into position. We can just deploy around here. So actually, let's put you there. Let's put you here? No, here. Where's... This should cover... This might be a large building, so let's cover this. These are some unknown allegiance units. It's because we don't have much information here. We're going to put you here. And I'm going to put you here, I guess. This seems good. She's long range against this large building, so she'll be able to cover the whole left side. If this comes from the right side and it's an enemy, she can't get it from a distance, but we should be okay. Our vehicle, I'll be driving around. You... Is this a good spot? Maybe it's better if it's like here. Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay. He's got a rocket launcher as well, so could deal with some incoming vehicles. This seems like a good setup here. Let's start the mission.
0311 has landed and continuing on foot. Keep it tightened by the books.
Okay, so you can see there's enemies to eliminate, but we don't see much right now. And I see a better... Oh, that was a civilian unit there. Okay, so there's some civilians around. And we don't have to worry about them. Defeat the pirate boarding commander. Complete the mission in less than three structures destroyed. And we just have to hold it for 8 rounds. So they're coming to us. I can drive forward to try and spot them.
Yes, Major.
I don't see anything yet.
Sir.
So we just have to defend this location. And don't know where they're gonna come from. So this guy, maybe it's better if he's here? Or is this... No, I think I will leave him here. So I'm gonna deploy and wait for them to come to us.
Orders?
Deploy. Yep, you stay there. These civilians are just
this.
running around. I'm gonna deploy here. So she's the most protected.
Major.
Okay. I don't know if we should be... I just want to see if I can get some pot shots off on anyone approaching. I don't see anyone. I'm gonna wait here. I don't want to go too far forward. There they are.
Hostiles.
Okay, so I do have some... Yeah, the defense region is here, so they have to come to us. So we're just gonna wait another turn. And good thing I did... Oh, there is an enemy there.
Come on. Test my might.
You're gonna wait right there.
Let's do this.
I don't think... Oh, that is in range. I mean, it's not... actually, I think we actually got a clear enough shot here. Let's take a shot. Front armor hit.
They're suppressed. Hardware destroyed.
Hostiles in sight.
That's what we're talking about. You stay right there. Oh, there's another one. Charging on through. Okay, and infantry coming on out.
Movement.
Ah, there's someone shooting from there. Okay, in terms of this, I can try finish this guy off.
Nice shooting, Marine.
Good. I think I can shoot that guy. I don't think I can reach those, but I can take care of this guy. Counterattack. And we can start reversing. Maybe take a bit of cover there. Okay. This is not a great location. They
Take
came in...
Casualties, Major.
Damn!
Men.
Okay. So we can... So that vehicle is not operational. We just gotta kill this guy.
Advance opportunity.
And I do have this light chain gun I equipped. Just for a little bit of extra damage.
Just joking.
Right, there's someone shooting us from over there. If I kill this guy, they should lose sight of this place here. Oh, you're like really messed up, huh? Crawl. Yeah, just take cover. This is not great. We've lost 4 guys on this guy already. Where are you going?
Let's do this.
Okay. Now, I don't have to use anti-tank here. I can shoot there. What's the accuracy on this? Medium accuracy. I hope I don't get any friendly fire here, but let's try. Okay, not great. At least disable the specialist.
Eyes up.
New guy and a new guy there. This guy is not... That's actually a terrible position, huh? We need to take a step back. Now, where are we shooting? I can't see that guy. Do I want to try finish this guy off? Probably, right?
Great
Okay,
shot.
that's good.
Thanks.
And then I can try to take care of this guy.
Blow him apart!
That guy
Try
does
that in
counterattack.
space.
We might just lose all of those guys. I was not expecting him to be in such a bad position, but we need to deal with this. I can't see that guy.
Hits confirmed.
Just try and take this guy down.
Dope is green.
Okay, dope is green. There's another vehicle.
Sitrep, scavengers.
Let's do this.
Now, can we hit that? No, we can't. It's kind of a weird location. Pirate Outcast trucks. I don't think it's got any... I can't hit that guy either. But also there's an enemy there. I mean, I can use this to hit that, but I can't... Is it worth trying to do this? It might be okay. Damn it!
We come in peace!
Maybe that's not such a great idea. Well, double down! Damn it! That was not a good idea. Okay, you wait right there. Civilians running all over the place. Okay, that is more of a concern.
Major.
So, I'm continuing to move further back here. Finish off that guy.
Impressive shooting, Marine.
Keep moving further back. Can't see anyone else. Yep,
Reporting KIA.
that's
Sitrep,
not a
We've got KIA.
great location. We gotta stand up and move. And I can deploy and use a light chain gun to maybe...
Contact.
It's almost dead. This is a supply
Getting zero.
drop. What can I do with this? Refill special weapons and accessory uses. Well, we don't need that. Can you hit that? No, it's out of range. I'm gonna have to stand up. I'm gonna have to move up to here. Redeploy. And we can take one shot at that guy.
Got him on the run!
That's good. Bit weird, but... Maybe I can stand up and move here to try and deal with that guy.
Sitrep, scavengers.
Another thing
We've got
there.
movement.
Is that? We are supposed to keep control of the objective
We've got
zone.
movement.
Yeah, we didn't. They're everywhere. They're shooting
Find
at
me the
civilians. That's the pirate boarding commandos. So that's actually something we should be trying to destroy. Now, I do have a bit of armor penetration added to this. So this is actually an important target. Well, that's good. We took care of one. Keep bringing him back. So this is actually quite difficult.
Major, the objective is under threat.
Mainly because of my weirdly bad positioning. Can we finish this guy off finally?
Enemy combatants down.
Okay. And then I need to try and get rid of this guy.
Ah, they're shooting us!
Not bad.
Drinking ain't easy!
Okay, that's a...
Still under heavy fire.
So you actually have some action points here. Do I want to stand up and run away? Or do I start shooting? Maybe I start shooting. Because this can... Well, I could stand up and move a little bit. I don't know if this is a good idea to do, but... I could try get him into the vehicle to try and protect him. On the next turn, anyway.
Let's do this.
Okay, you... Oh, we gotta deploy. So let's deploy here. And try finish that.
Hardware
Nice.
destroyed.
And then try get this guy.
Kill confirmed.
Okay. So we've cleared a lot of stuff. We haven't kept control over the objective above 80%. That's like actually really hard. You wait there. Another infantry squad coming in. All right, I think this is... there's a lot of them.
We got visual.
It's 2 more turns, I think. So I'm gonna move... Can I shoot anything from here? No. I'm gonna move back here. Couple paces. I'll try move here first. See if anything's in range. I can shoot that one.
Now you try me.
All right. That's good.
This is real. We've got KIA.
Lost another guy. Come on. And then we need to deal with... That guy's kind of scarier, so I'm gonna shoot you. Okay, and I'll use you to maybe shoot that guy.
Engaged.
Just keeping them as weak as possible.
Hostiles.
Another vehicle, that's
Orders.
not good. You... Don't suppose... No. Can you take a shot? Poor accuracy. I'm gonna shoot this guy.
They're
Yeah.
entrenched.
And I'm gonna put you in the vehicle so you don't die. Because we get an extra point if we don't lose a squad or vehicle. So I'm gonna put you in the vehicle and end your turn.
Let's do this.
Now we don't have any more anti-tank rifles. So we just need to try and...
That's it, Marines.
Lesson learned, don't waste your
See you on a
anti-material...
103rd.
Don't waste anti-material rifles on infantry. That's not what it's for.
Major.
Okay. Yeah, shoot the civilians. We don't need to worry about them. Take another step back. This is medium accuracy. I'm gonna shoot that.
God damn, you are
Good.
really getting after them.
And hopefully this doesn't hurt our own soldiers. I don't think I can get that guy, no. That's pretty good.
We fight cowards.
They're shooting the civilians. Okay, you can now finish this off.
Best of the best.
And then
Semper Fi.
we can start shooting this, but it's not gonna do a lot of damage. Doing a little bit.
Orders.
You stay... Can you actually shoot from in there? No, you have to exit the vehicle. So...
Orders?
How do I want to do this? I'm kind of concerned of where that guy's going. I'm gonna stand up and maybe move over here and deploy again there.
About time.
You don't do anything. All right, so
Back to baseline. After we leave the AO, I want a brass check on all weapons.
we survived for 8 turns, and now we can leave. We didn't keep control of the objective over 80%, but we did kill a lot of them. Some infantry there, but not Actually, no, that kind of went terribly. We lost a lot of soldiers. We get a medevac off-map ability use on the next mission as well, and a bunch of stuff there. So this looks kind of cool. This guy continues to kill lots of stuff because he's in a vehicle. She did take out 2 there, but we're kind of running out of squaddies, which is kind of the problem. Final mission here, defeat the pirate force, clash and destroy 70% of the enemy force. Take out the pirate first mate. We can try. Now, this guy lost a lot, and I can try replenish. No, don't unequip the squad. But we're running out of squaddies. There's only a few left here. Nicely, you can actually rename all of them, but mission number, yeah. So like the highest ranked squaddie is actually this. But we've lost 20 squaddies so far. We're gonna need to hire new people if we can at any point. Okay, that's pretty much all we can do. So looking at this, we need to destroy the enemy forces, which are there. Looks like it might be safest to go through here. You can see all these unknown entities. Cover is there. Open battle is here. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna move over this way. And I'm going to put the position like this. So we all just move up together in this location on the right side of this building. That feels correct. We just need to destroy 70% of them. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. We can upgrade you. No AP loss from being suppressed. That's actually kind of plus 3 HP per squad mate. You know what? Let's make you tougher.
Service is always an act of valor.
So you're now a little bit tougher with that promotion. Extra HP per squaddie. And you have maximum of 8. Let's start the mission.
Major,
Now, if your units, like if your squads get downed or anything like that, they can have negative effects for the rest of the mission.
Orders.
First thing, I'm gonna put you in there, end the turn. It's just easier to move together. Move you up the right side. You move up this side.
Let's do
Good.
this.
And you move up this
Moving
side.
to waypoint.
That's a good first move. And there they are immediately.
Eyes on.
All right.
Movement.
So you... We can just start shooting. That vehicle is empty, so...
they really hate us.
Don't freak out!
You ran straight at me. And I'm gonna wait right there. Something just exploded? Oh no, it's jetpack guys over there. Okay. If that's gonna be the case... I don't want to deploy because then I can shoot more. So let's use carbine. Carbine.
Ah, they dishonor themselves.
Light chain gun.
Orders.
Now you, I'm gonna step out. The vehicle provides cover. And then we can... You know what? I can actually deploy and then carbine. Okay, and turn.
Let's do this.
You are gonna be attacked from that side. So I'm actually gonna step to here, because that provides a little bit of cover there.
Catching a corner.
Okay. And then I'll take a carbine shot there. If this kills them, I won't deploy. I will deploy.
Sights are sharp.
Oh. Try finish them. Okay.
Hoorah!
A little bit of progress. Now, it seems like the main enemy is coming from this side, so I'm going to go ahead and move this vehicle up to here.
As commanded.
Wait to turn there. See where they come from. Are they gonna move in?
Eyes
third-
on heavy armor.
They're throwing stun grenades. Huh. I think that means we deploy you right there, and
Off board, moving.
Okay, so there's more on that side.
About time.
That does mean you can undeploy. And you know what? Move up to here. And then maybe redeploy there.
Enemy movement!
I need to send my vehicle up this way because that's where the damage is coming from. Trying to see. Well, I see you. This is the Pirate First Mate Squad. This is the final mission, by the way. So, actually, this unguided missile strike, supply drop, medevac, rescue a downed squad leader. That's actually kind of handy. But I could try use this unguided missile strike. And I could try hit those 2 squads right there. Let's see what happens. It might destroy the structure. It might kill those 2 units. Let's find out what happens if I drop the missile right here.
Coordinates received.
Okay. I think that takes place on the next turn, and we can start shooting this guy.
Vaporize him! Hey! Not cool!
Enter.
Darling EMP.
Oh, another unit over there. Okay. Are they gonna... not quite where I'm sending the missile strike. Anyone in range? No? Yeah, let's send you up to here. Actually, we can send you to here. The vehicle provides cover. And redeploy.
Orders?
And you need to get up and move to here.
Repositioning.
Does that get us in range to shoot anyone? A little bit. They got too much cover there. That missile strike's taking a while, though.
Let's do this.
You definitely need to deploy. We're either gonna get them or the missile's gonna get them.
Keep them landing.
Tell me, are you worthy?
So 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 enemy units here.
Sir,
There's 3 right there. Hopefully that missile comes down soon. You can start shooting this.
blood in, blood out! Fuck you, gate rippers!
Well, we're just gonna unload here. They got a free...
Wireless suppressed.
Here it comes!
Danger close, Major! Now hand over the keys!
That's quite unguided, huh? It landed 2 tiles away. Well, we can't shoot anyone from here. Gonna have to move up this side. Okay, and deploy there. Okay, it at least damaged them quite a bit. That's pretty good.
Major, requesting orders to assist SL.
What can we shoot? We can try... This guy has the least protection.
Enemy suppressed.
That's good. Enemy suppressed. Oh, they're actually running away. You
They're scattering.
can continue trying to get rid of this.
Hoorah!
That's good.
Go!
There's a little volley over there. This guy keeps... Oh, this guy keeps disabling my vehicle.
Hold tight.
Taking fire!
Let's stand up. Move over here. Redeploy. Then we can get some proper shots down this side. That vehicle's empty.
Let's do this.
Try stop this guy from... Specialist.
Having a good time!
Yes, the specialist disabled. That should stop them from taking out my vehicle.
Dope is green.
Pin down.
Enemy is entrenched.
Doesn't mean they can't die. Great. Now I can shoot down this way. Nice.
Yeah, hostile eliminated.
And we can shoot down this way.
Get some.
Great. Our vehicle should come online here.
Let's do this. On target.
Come on, finish him off.
We got a flank.
It's too defensible. Gonna have to stand up and move
Catching a corner.
up here. Okay, that,
Find me danger.
now. I know there's another enemy over there, but maybe if I just shoot here, I might get something. Swarm airburst.
Good job.
I was hoping to take out this wall, but the unguided missile was so unguided. Let's
Sir.
drive up. Okay. We've killed a lot. We need to destroy at least 2 more units. I don't know if anyone else is coming this way.
Get to cover.
Okay. I'm just moving up
Do
here.
this.
Don't see anyone. I'm just gonna deploy right
job.
there. Not sure where they're gonna be coming from, but let's drive up
Yes,
here.
Major.
Don't see
Sir.
anything. Deploy there.
Orders.
Deploy
Let's do
there.
this.
This is a pretty defensible position. Gonna move you up
Hustle
to
one on
there
third.
and deploy there.
Major.
I don't know where the rest are. I know some ran away because I scared them off.
Sir.
But we're gonna have to move out to see them. All right, I guess we're moving out.
On task.
This is not a safe place to traverse. I'm gonna wait.
Let's do this.
You're gonna wait right there as well.
Major.
I'm gonna send you straight out
Sir.
here. I mean, we can try to finish this in 14
Orders.
rounds, but I guess we just have to
Move it,
run out.
Marines.
Let's do this.
Oh, yep. Stand up.
Moving to waypoint.
Looking down this way. I don't see anyone.
Major.
That's the end of the map. I don't know where that guy went.
With spirit.
Sir.
He's not there.
Orders.
They must be down on this side of the map. I mean, there's that whole thing over there. All right, let me go find the last enemy here.
Op 4, moving.
There they are. Take a shot.
Ricochet.
Yep, we're a bit reckless moving on over there, but we should now be able to finish them off.
Lead. Yeah, he's dead, Jimbo.
Thing is, there's just... That's just still one unit there.
Let's do this.
You are gonna pull back. Deploy there. So I guess the other enemies are down that side. I mean, there's a small chance... No, I don't think they're there. The enemies should both be down here somewhere, maybe over on that side.
Major.
Driving on down.
Sir.
He's gonna take cover there.
Move out.
We're gonna run up there. And now we can probably start taking some shots here.
Need more firepower.
We should deploy.
Deflected.
Let's do this.
Just trying to maybe pin them, suppress them.
Negative contact.
Something. There we go. Suppressed.
Major. That tally won't be a bother for much longer.
Cast evac needed.
This guy can counterattack.
Engaged. Contact.
Yeah, if I move there, I probably can't. I mean,
Kiss my ass!
maybe a rocket. Just to scare them a bit? I don't
Let's
know.
do this.
With enough bullets, we should kill them.
Let's go around them.
This is just not a great...
Contact.
There we go. Got a lucky shot.
Major,
Now let's
I
move
could
up
be
here.
shield or spear.
And now we can start shooting.
Major, keep your eyes on this Marine.
Oh, did I kill him? Oh,
Sir.
actually, I think I killed him.
Get to cover. Sit rep. EMP.
And there's the last guy. EMP. Oh, this guy disables vehicles, so we gotta go for him here.
Orders?
Actually, can I? No. Let's... Alright, you gotta stand up. Move around.
Let's do this.
Gotta stand up. Move up.
Major,
Now, if I go to here, can I shoot him?
we have been baptized in the fires of combat.
And there we go. Not the best execution. A bit messy. Thing is, like, these two units, we went through here. They must have circled around or tried to come up behind us or something. But okay. The rocket was cool, though. There we go. 30 promotion points. More stuff. Next. We lost some people. But there we go. Choose a reward. Adaptive camouflage net or a carbine gun. Full auto spraying. Long range projectile accurate. That's probably pretty good, huh? I'm gonna go for the gun. A better long range gun. And you can see we've gotten a relationship boost with Dice of the Gods. A rather beat up vessel is hailing our comms. They claim to be escaped test subjects from a lab on Mach. Oh. Would you please, with shared pleasure, return these individuals to our Zane Beecher housing for great and commensurate reward? Oh. Do we return the test subjects, where we get more OCI components and better trust with Zane Breacher? Or we take them? I'm running low on squaddies because they're dying, so I'm gonna take care of them. You won't believe what they did to us down there. We'd tell you, but they made us sign NDAs. No problem. Into the recycle bin you go. Gain 3 squaddies. And a few OCI components and exploding reactive armor. Okay, so we gained 3 squaddies there. Dice of the Gods, they liked us. Gains substance commodity after each operation. Off mobility, hacker attack, disables vehicles or other machines for 1 turn. Or a bunch of mines. Disabling vehicles might be good. 3 intelligence. Plus 30% trade-in value when visiting the black market. Or a smoke screen. That's really expensive. I'm not getting that anytime soon. Fixer. There we go. And that is what a full run is like. Now, I don't think I can... I can actually do a sensor upgrade here. A repair bay restores vehicle HP, removes a defect. Medical bay. 2 squad mates revive per mission with 30% chance to revive each subsequent casualty. That's actually really good considering how many people die. So I'm going to go ahead and add a medical bay there. And look at that. It fixed it up a little bit. Medical bay is really good because, as you can see, we keep losing squaddies. I think we still have enough to replenish everyone, but we did just get 3 more as well. And hopefully the medical bay means we could save some of them. But anyway, that is a look at Menace, new upcoming early access tactical strategy game with these spaceship space elements, but also the ground squad stuff. In terms of the black market, you can see, oh, if you want to buy that, you just have to make the equal trade with whatever you got, and you can do that. And that's how I bought the anti-material rifle and stuff. Sometimes he sells it here. A mech jetpack could be really cool. Add that to one of our people. There's also these vehicle stuff that we could add on, like the rockets I gave. I can even buy a whole ATV modular vehicle here, but that costs 560. We're gonna have to dump almost everything we've got there. This is the weapon we just got, which means we can actually maybe give a long-range weapon to this guy. Was it this one that we got? Yes, I think it was this. The mod carbine. And give him a better gun. Long range, projectile accurate, so you can actually shoot things a bit further away and it's not just the anti-material snipe. But yeah, that was Menace. I hope you enjoyed this look and found it interesting and or useful. That was I'm really enjoying my time with Menace so far. But we'll see how it goes once the game is more released and stuff. Anyway, if you would like to see more, there is a lot more on this channel. Strategy and simulation, please do subscribe. And if you enjoyed this, like the video. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.